You know, I would say that Izna's the worst K-pop group name I've heard in a while, but JYP announced their new boy group is going to be called Kickflip. Maybe we should all die. Anyway, we're going to talk about the new Izna album, NA. I'm still ill. Not only am I ill, in fact, I'm going out of town tonight. I'm supposed to be on a plane. I have masks. I have 50 cough drops to get me through this flight, but I'm going out of town. You will be fed. I have content prepared. But I need to be normal, okay? And you're not allowed to bring cough syrup on a plane. I'm contemplating smuggling. But that's not the point. We're here to talk about Izna. So, let's go over this video is going to work. I'm going to run through the track list and give you my thoughts on each song, and then give the album a score out of 10 at the end. But some disclaimers before we continue. Disclaimer number 1. This album is new. It just came out. My opinions on it very much may change over time. Second disclaimer is my standard one. Everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because music is subjective, and that is great. Alrighty, cool. Let's get into the album. First song is the title track, Izna, and it's fine, I guess. I do think it is the most unique sounding song Teddy Park has been a part of, at least in terms of singles. The most unique sounding one he's been a part of in the past 5 years. But I mostly credit that to the other producers on the song. So I'm glad he can make more than one sound. I just still kind of need him to stay away from the 21 reunion. Let's start with what I don't like, which is the chorus. It's bad. It's really bad. It's very basic. It's very boring. It delivers practically nothing. The only thing it really gives me is violent rage and disappointment. I will say the verse is much better, substantially better. The first one's honestly a pretty strong start to the song. The second one, I don't like the rap. I see the vision for it, like I get it, I just don't like the rap. I do also like the pre-chorus. I think it would have worked better with a better chorus, but even like the vibes of the pre-chorus alone are good. I wish we got more of that in the chorus instead of what we actually got. Basically, I think the song could have been great. The chorus just kills it. Like, I see the vision of what we were trying to do. We just needed a better chorus because unfortunately with what we have now, I don't see myself streaming the song all that often. Okay, next we have Time Bomb. Now, Time Bomb is a classic pop song, I'll say. Maybe not classic, just like a very standard pop song in its ways. It's not doing anything that's special. However, I am a pop girl, and while I don't love this, it does have its moments. Like, this to me is one of those songs where you just turn your brain off for a bit, and it's fun. Like, the chorus is fun. Vibe to the music, it's a good time. Unfortunately, as an active listen, there are some flaws. The main one I noticed that I want to complain about is the lifelessness of the singing. There's been a running trend in K-pop where you will sing like you don't want to be there in general. And part of me does want to blame New Jeans. The New Jeans album, like their debut album, is the first album I noticed where this was like really prevalent. I'm sure they did not originate it. However, it's bad. It is a bad trend. We need to bring back emotion when we're singing, or at least some sense of like will to live. As a whole though, it's a fine song. I think it would be good background noise. I'm sure if I put it on while I was making dinner, it would be fun and cute. Anyway, next we have the song I'm choosing to pronounce as Awali. I don't know. I did not watch Island 2, that's where this song is from. I know it's from there. I did not watch Island 2. I couldn't be bothered, frankly. I'm sure that someone has opinions on whether or not it was better on the show or here. I'm not that person, but I will say I did kind of enjoy it. Verses are solid. I do really like the pre-chorus. I think it slows the song down nicely, and it flows well into the chorus. The chorus itself, though, it's not my favorite. It's mostly music, and I can get behind a mostly music chorus. I think it can work, and this music is good. I just think it would have been better if we were singing over the chorus. In general, though, it's not bad. I do honestly think this is probably the best song on the album, at least to me. But it's not like a great song, if you know what I mean. On to the next song, Drip. And we need to address the obvious before we get into it. The male shouting is a miss for me. I've said this many times. I do not come to songs to be shouted at. I specifically do not come to girl group songs to be shouted at. And I think this song would have been vastly superior without the shouting. Because the stuff in the middle, the stuff between the shouting, is honestly pretty great. Like, the first verse is quite good. The second one has a rap I don't love, but it's not bad. And I greatly enjoyed the pre-chorus. Plus, the chorus is fun. It's another one where I think as background noise, it would definitely be a better experience, but it's still a fun chorus. I did still enjoy listening to it. Unfortunately, I do think the random male shouting does kind of kill the song. At the end, I could skip it. That part's not the part that kills it for me. It's the opening. It's like a full 15 seconds. This song is not long enough for a full 15 seconds at the start, and probably the end too, actually, to just be random men shouting at me. It ruins the song. Either way, last but not least, we have Fake It, and it's fine. Maybe this is a me exclusive experience, but has anyone else ever heard a song, like you're listening to the song in real time, and you're like, it's good, but maybe we should have upped the BPM. Like, maybe we just needed to speed it up a smidge. No other changes, just speed it up. Yeah, that's this song. It has the bones of a banger. Like, it could have been an absolute banger of a song if it was just a little bit faster. I don't know why no one involved had my vision. It's not that it's a bad song. It's not. It's a perfectly fine song. It just lacks the impact it could have had. And I know I'm right because I put the song on 1.25 speed after I listened to it for the first time, and it was much better. It was, in fact, dare I say, even a bop, and would have been the best song on the album. Unfortunately, like, this song, it could have been so good, just not in the format we got it in. But that's all I have to talk about the song. So with that, it is score time. And overall, I'm giving it an 8.2 out of 10. I think every song on this album had the potential to be great, but every song missed the mark in one way or another. Whether it's a flop chorus, weird shouting, or just not being speedy enough, like being a little too slow. It's just, they all missed the mark, and that's just very disappointing to me. So yeah, 8.2 out of 10. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on this album down below. Let me know how you feel. You can like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I will be okay either way. In the description, actually, I'm not putting anything in the description. I have nothing to put there for you, so you're not getting anything in the description. Please pray for me and my lungs in these trying times. If you're wondering, during the 15-ish minutes I've been sitting here, I've blown my nose 8 times. We're not doing great. We're really not. So please pray for my soul. And yeah, thank you again for watching.